Hi guys, this is Mr.Mealwormz. I'm gonna be showing you how to keep Dubia roaches. We're gonna skip right to the part where we will discuss how to keep them, how to sustain them, make sure that they last as long as possible, what's the best food for them, and what you should do and what you should not do. These are Dubias. This is almost medium sizes. There are a few small ones here, but this is considered medium size. It's actually medium small size, but let's say these are medium size. So I'm gonna pretend like I just received the Dubia roaches, and I'm gonna show you step by step what I'm gonna do, why I'm gonna do, and step by step I'll guide you along. So first step is how you would receive them, because most people actually get freaked out by Dubia roaches. They're actually pretty calm. They don't run around. They're not crazy like the other roaches that we actually see that are pests. These are not. On the other hand, these are feeder Dubia roaches. So yeah, this is all for demonstration purposes, and this is exactly how you would receive. And the first step would be to take the box and actually leave it. Nothing to do with the box. First, you're gonna be preparing the box that you're gonna be putting them in. I would recommend something this size. This can hold up to 400 Dubias easily. Let me show you the size. So the size comes around just a little bit more than 1 feet. Yeah, as you can see, just a little bit more than 30 feet, which is, let's say, about 33 centimeters. Yeah, 33 centimeters. The depth of the container is 10 inches. So 10 inches by 13 inches is the size of this box. So it's not big, it's not small. This is the perfect size. Make sure that you get a plastic box so it's nice and smooth from all sides. Sometimes what happens is once you're keeping Dubias in the same container for a long time, you'll develop this, like, I don't know what to call it, like a layer of dirt, some smut here, and that's what enables the Dubias to actually climb, but they will not be able to still climb to the top. So yeah, don't be afraid. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna provide them something to climb on, something to hide under, and those are going to be some arachnids. So you could line them up just like this. Mind you, this is exactly how I would keep Dubias if I'm receiving them. Once that is done, I'll add in a small amount of dry food in the corner here, which is not touching the boxes, so it should be here, just like that. The second most important part then would be to use some dog food or some cat food. Dry dog food or cat food works well, really well. So I'll add it in this corner. Yeah, and that's it. Nothing hard to do. Now, okay, now this is the part. By the way, this is for all Dubia sizes: small, big, medium. All of them the same care, the same environment, same amount of egg cartons, everything's the same. This is how you would take out your dubias from the box. You will place the whole box inside the box. You will carefully open up the sides, just like this. This side is still closed, right? And then you can just slide this out and leave both things in there, because sometimes dubias would stick to the container just like this. And then you can just shake all of it in there. Clean box. That's it. It's very simple, easy to do. Next step would be to get, this is just one, but you would get like 2 or 3 slices of carrots, just like this, thin slices, not too thick, yeah, just like this. And then you will place 2 or 3 slices in between the egg cartons, just like this. One here, you'll place another one here, and then you'll place another one over here. Or you could just leave it on the ground just like that, and that's completely fine too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You could keep the container open if you want to. However, if you want to keep it closed, you have to make sure that the box has enough ventilation. This is a crucial part. To make sure that there is enough ventilation, enough aeration going through the box, that the roaches survive, since roaches do need to breathe. And whatever food you put in here will have a humidifying effect in the container. So if there's no aeration, you'll start seeing fungus and all sorts of nasty stuff. So it's better to have good aeration. This is not enough aeration. You'll need to make twice as many holes. I'll show you an example. This is one of my boxes where I have my dubias growing up, and this is the amount of ventilation. Yeah, so a lot of small holes, and they're all enough. This is the perfect amount for me. Additionally, I would want to make like 2 or 3 holes here, not too big, not too small, something like with a soldier gun you could make one. If not, just poke a few holes here, and yeah, it's fine. You could poke some here too, and you can poke some here too. That's it. That's how you would keep your dubias. You will replace the carrots. Yes, you will have to replace the carrots and not just keep adding more carrots. You will replace these carrots every 2 days. If you see that there's a lot of carrot and it's starting to rot, reduce the amount of carrots, so that just helps you keep everything nice and tidy. The food over here, you'll see once it finishes up, you can add more for both the dry food, the grain food, or the dog food or the cat food. Yeah, and that's it. Super simple, super easy.